Today, my group and I will be presenting the process we followed to complete our group project. This presentation will highlight the key stages we went through from our initial meeting to the final submission. We will cover how we plan and organize our work, starting with the Gantt chart to explain the selection of our group leader, how tasks were assigned among team members, and the challenges we faced during the process.
I will be presenting the Gantt chart that outlines our project timeline for the Human Resource Management assignment focused on Ikan Bakar Haji Musa Akmal Bahari. Our project consists of several key tasks which are divided into two main phases. First, the initial research and data collection phase, and second, followed by the analysis and report writing phases. In the first phase, starting from the week 5, we formed our group and selected Ikan Bakar Haji Musa Akmal Bahari as our company for research. This was completed in week 5. By week 6, we are conducted preliminary research and identified key HR issues within the organization. These include understanding workforce diversity, compensation and benefit, and safety and health concern. Next, we prepare questionnaires and schedule interview sessions in week 7 and 8. Data collection through interviews began in week 9 and continue into week 10, alongside secondary source data collection. Moving on to the second phase, starting in week 10, we began data analysis. This was crucial for understanding the HR issue we identified earlier. By week 11, we prepared the report outline and started writing the report, which continued into week 12. During this time, we also reviewed and edited our draft. In week 13, we incorporated feedback from our peers and finalized the report. Finally, in week 14, we prepared our presentation and submitted the report. In conclusion, this Gantt chart not only helped us stay organized throughout the project, but also ensured that we made our deadlines effectively.
The process of selecting a group leader was carefully and systematically conducted to ensure fairness and to find the most capable person to lead the team. It began with an initial group discussion to outline the qualities necessary for effective leadership. These qualities included strong communication skills, the ability to delegate effectively, organizational acumen, problem-solving skills, and a willingness to listen and support all team members. We also considered the importance of experience and a proactive approach to teamwork and recognized that the leader would play a critical role in leading the group to achieve its goals. Once the criteria were clearly defined, we asked group members to express interest in the role or to nominate someone they thought would be a good fit. This phase encouraged open discussion and provided potential leaders with an opportunity to showcase their vision and strengths. Candidates shared their views on leadership, the group's goals, and how they will handle responsibilities and tasks. To ensure a democratic and fair selection process, we adopted a voting system. Each member of the group was given the opportunity to anonymously vote for the candidate they felt was best suited to them. This approach promoted transparency and allowed everyone to participate in the decision-making process without external pressure. After the votes were tallied, the person with the most support was named the leader of the group. This announcement was followed by a discussion where the leader shared his or her commitment to fulfilling the role in a responsible and inclusive manner. This structured process not only ensured that the chosen leader gained the trust of the entire team, but also strengthened our sense of unity and cooperation as we move toward our common goal.
Now, for task dissemination for interview session, we delegate Shahinda and Almi as interviewers since they have confidence to speak in front of people, and also Shahinda as a part-timer in a restaurant Ikan Bakar Haji Musa Akmal Bahari. Then, We put Alia in a report task to write the introduction part because she is good in getting information. Last but not least, the person in charge in the report task are Hidayah for first issue, Asnita for second issue, and Anis for third issue. This is because they contribute in giving the question for each issue for interview session.
So, right now, I'm going to explain more about issue and problem that we face during the assignment. The first one is scheduling conflicts. One of the first challenges was scheduling the interview. Finding a time that worked for both of the company representative and us was not easy, as they were busy with work commitments. It's hard for us to find a good time for both of the company and us because this company do not prefer online interview. The second one is preparation and research. Preparing for the interview required in-depth research about the company's human resource policies. We had to ensure our questions were relevant and aligned with the assignment's objective. This took considerable time and effort. The next one is nervousness and accuracy. Being professional during the interview was another challenge. We felt nervous and pressured to ask the right question and make a good impression. Additionally, since recording wasn't an option, we relied heavily on note taking, which was difficult to do accurately while staying engaged. Next, coordination with team members. Since it was a group assignment, we needed to coordinate with our team members. Miscommunication about role and responsibilities sometimes caused delays. Ensuring everyone was aligned and ready to contribute was a critical task. And lastly, time management. Balancing the time required for preparation, conducting the interview, and starting the report was another challenge. This was especially difficult when managing other academic and personal responsibilities.
For the first issue that we face, which is scheduling conflicts, we fixed this issue by sending out our two representative members that can best match the time set by the company representative. Automatically, the other members help out by creating a list of questions that can be asked in the interview in order to help our case study. The next issue is preparation and research. Our first step to solve this issue is to understand our report's objective by reviewing assignment goals to ensure our research and question align with the required outcome. After that, we do our research by targeting reliable sources such as using credible websites. For the interview, we design questions that reflects our research and directly address the assignment objective. Moreover, during the interviews, we are making sure to ask open-ended questions to encourage detailed responses from the company. Nervousness and accuracy. For this issue, subsequent to creating a list, we choose the question following these rules, clear and structured, as well as double-checking in order to make sure it is the best list of questions we can make. Other than that, we make sure to practice a few times by conduct a mock interviews between ourselves as a mean to build confidence and get comfortable for the real interview session. We try to focus on key points by writing down keywords or main idea instead of complete sentences to save time and stay engaged. We also assign roles between the two representative members by making one person focus on asking questions while the other concentrates on note taking. For the next issue, coordination with the team members. At the start of the project, we clearly outline each team member roles and responsibility by assigning tasks based on each member's strengths and skills to maximize efficiency. We also utilize existing tools such as WhatsApp for instant and easy communication, as well as scheduling regular meetings to track progress, clarify doubts, and align on next steps. Additionally, we create a shared workspace using Google Docs to track each other's task progress. To be more confident on the progress, we try to make every individual to provide regular updates via group message. If there is a miscommunication happen, we try to resolve it quickly by encouraging open communication for everyone to share their concerns and needs for help comfortably. Finally, we arrive at the last issue, time management. Like said before, we break down tasks to make sure every part is progressing in the correct order, if not simultaneously, so that we can keep being on track with the given time frame. But before that, we focus on high-impact activity like prioritizing preparation and interview as they form the foundation of the report. Lastly, we try to create a timetable to dedicate specific time blocks for academics, personal life, and rest to maintain healthy balance.
So, for the conclusion, we can conclude that a good teamwork is essential in order to finish our task. Having a great leader is important to monitor team progress and keep everyone motivated to keep track of team members and keep it going. Team members need to have a sense of responsibility to ensure the team success. That's all from us. Thank you.